Gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in, and just thank you all for just so much support on just what you guys have done with me on the ever so graciously epic year. And I just want to thank you guys so much for an amazing YouTube year, by far the best year of my YouTube career. I'll make a separate video to this later, kind of like maybe 5 p.m. and all that, but really just been an absolutely great year. And sorry for the last stream. Apparently the game kind of didn't want to stream anymore, and it just kind of fucked up. But we did get a win against the Pittsburgh Steelers. As you guys can see, I did not simulate it. You guys could even hear me in the background. It's just that it didn't actually want to, streaming it anymore. So this is the results. New England beat Baltimore. Atlanta lost to Minnesota. We beat the Steelers 59-38, and Dallas beat the Seahawks 52-14. So now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the schedule for the divisional round. We're going up against the Jaguars. The Cowboys and Saints are gonna go up at it. Patriots and Chargers are gonna go up at it, and the Vikings and the Eagles will face off. So this is a really stacked week. A lot of high-powered offenses are going to be facing today, and I think this has been our worst team to face, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Every time we face them, we at least get 3 interceptions, a fumble. Very unfortunate that a lot of that stuff does happen. But last week, we ended up getting 5 sacks on Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. We got 5 sacks, and it was absolutely incredible. As you guys know, Andrew Luck did play in last week's game. And, yeah, hold on, guys. I'm actually going to be right back. sorry to keep everybody waiting. I had a sorry for everybody waiting. I had to keep a little bit of a bathroom break. I didn't want to do that middle game. So we're gonna real quick get back on the live stream. Back on the streams. And now this is where we are, the divisional. Yeah, thank you guys for a great year on YouTube. It's been my best statistical YouTube year. I got a lot of new subscribers, got a lot more views, and we're just gonna keep growing from this point on. As long as I keep posting more and more content on my channel, we're eventually gonna get up there to the 100 marks, as we are gonna get ball first here. Jacksonville, really the scariest opponent that we've ever had to face. They are really on top of the food chain at 14-2. They really dominated us in the last showing, actually, where I really felt like it should have been an even better game than what happened last time. But here is the big game. If we can get past them, we're going to advance to the AFC Championship game. But now we have Andrew Luck. So all the reason in the world that we should win this game is Andrew Luck, man. He is a GOAT, but right now it is not looking too great, as immediately we are gonna get hit with a third down, and here we go. Moncrief is gonna catch the ball for the quick and easy first down. Good stuff by Moncrief there, picking up that easy first down. Andrew Luck, his second throw of the night, will be for 18 yards. But again, Happy New Year's, everybody. And here we go. Tevin Coleman is going to go all the way for a touchdown. On like the 5th play of the game, we're already going to put 7 on the board. Here we go. And they're also going to put 7 on the board. This is going to be, quite frankly, a back and forth matchup. Very frankly so. This will be a very difficult game to win for us, just because, I mean, both teams are out it for each other. This is probably the best. I mean, even if we don't have really good games with them, Jacksonville, this is probably we are probably their #1 issue, just because of the amount of points that we score and all this. This is probably why we are their #1 issue. I'm not trying to get Andrew Luck to get hit at all. Really, I'm going to keep the hits on Andrew Luck as, low as possible. I do not want Andrew Luck getting injured again. So definitely have to, definitely got to play a little bit more conservative with Mr. Luck on the squad, as Coleman is going to get stuffed. And he is going to go backwards there. 2nd and 11. What are we going to be able to do here? We're going to run a half-back screen. Philadelphia coming out on the divisional. We're 11-5. Here we go. Tevin Coleman. I just need blocks, but nobody is there. We're too fast for the blockers there. And here we go. A must get of this first down, guys. This is a must right here. And I think I'm going to continue to play this stream until we lose. Moncrief is going to go ahead and catch the ball again for the first down. Andrew Luck starting this game off 4 for 4 for a lot of yards for the start of this game. And Luck, man, he is just absolutely insane, man. He is just really the biggest playmaker I've had on this team that I think we've had on this team all year. He just makes so many big plays, as Coleman is only going to get about a yard there. The run game right now has not been very good. I'm actually not proud to say this. Our offense, getting that one big run, if we didn't get that one big run, we'd be down right now. Moncrief. And Moncrief is going to outrun him again for another touchdown. And that is going to be another touchdown for us, man. And they are going to go scoreless on that drive of theirs, man. If we can just continue to just play like we're playing right now. And unfortunately, a little bit of an overthrown pass from Luck there. Not as good as a pass as I would wanted them to get, or what to do. And Hilton, he's got the speed, and he will go all the way again. And our offense is absolutely explosive against this Jacksonville Jaguars defense. We've scored 20+ points in the first quarter, and Jacksonville does not know how to respond. I wouldn't. You know, after dominating them in back-to-back performances, you wouldn't expect the team that you get to beat a lot more than they beat you to absolutely come out here and play like this. Every drive has been a touchdown so far for us. It's absolutely insane, the fire that we're bringing out right now. It is just absolutely insane. The amount of hatred for each other here. I mean, these teams just do not like each other, and that is definitely good for us and for them, because they're going to play way better against us. They could be 0-15, and they face us. They could quick and easily get that. Doyle is going to make that catch somehow, man. I don't even think Doyle should have made that. That was an absolutely perfectly thrown pass by Andrew Luck. That could have went wrong in so many ways, but we're just going to deliver. Here we go. Coleman, he's got the blockers, and Coleman is going to the house once again. Another touchdown for us, man. We are just dominating this game. And they're going to get a touchdown of their own. Both teams are just absolutely scoring with every single moment, man. This is shaping up to be a really high-scoring game. Let me tell you, dude. 28 points in the first half is absolutely incredible. We have not done that, I think, ever. This is a lot of points in the first half. Well, maybe if it was in the first quarter. And Travis will catch the ball here on the drag route, and it will be 3rd and 6. We need to pick this one up to go ahead and keep the drive moving. And looking like we're going to go ahead and do a sail, and Andrew Luck has been absolutely amazing. Now, you guys unfortunately could not see the Pittsburgh Steelers game, but let me tell you, putting up 59 points, our high against a team, was definitely feeling good, as we're going to be forced to punt the football against Jacksonville. But let me just tell you guys, we had an absolute amazing 59-point performance against the Pittsburgh Steelers, as we're going to bring them down to about the 29-yard line there. Hopefully our defense can D up once more. And they're going to turn the ball over and get us to their 25-yard line. Jacksonville, man, what could you say? I definitely don't think Jacksonville expected us to absolutely come out here and play the best football of our entire NFL season, man. I don't think they expected us to come out here and dominate like this to start the game off. Coleman, he is going to rush up the middle and is going to come close to a touchdown, but it's just not quite there. Alright, we're going to run a slants play here to attempt to get this to go for another touchdown. Not there, not there, not there, but Luck is wide open in the end zone, and he is going to get his first rushing touchdown of the entire game. Took them a very long time there to start to score a touchdown, so I really think that we have got ourselves an absolute shootout here. There is really nothing else you could say, and that is going to be the first sack of the game on the Indianapolis Colts. And the first hit that Andrew Luck has actually taken, and it is towards the end of the second quarter. That is some great offensive line work there, as there's really nothing else to say. And Luck gets sacked again. And Jacksonville is going to use the timeout. They want the football back quickly, but I don't know if I really want to give it them. I mean, if we can get this halfback screen to work, as Luck even broke that tackle there. That was insane. Here we go. Mack. And he is not going to get too much. He's only going to get about 6 yards there, as we're going to unfortunately be forced to punt the football back to Jacksonville. And this one is off to the races, as this one is also going to be about to the 35, 36 yard line. I don't know if they have enough time to do this though. And they're going to give us the ball right on back, actually. And scoring a touchdown here would be absolutely insane. Again, Andrew Luck is going to get sacked, and more sacks coming towards the end of this game. And this is going to be the final play of this first half football for the divisional. And it is going to be a run play by Coleman, and he is going to get absolutely stuffed as this first half comes to an end. As we're only supposed to play offense, not defense game. I don't know why you mess up all this time. And Jacksonville is going to go scoreless on that drive, and we are going to get them off the field really, really quickly. No one up the middle to guard Coleman, as he's going to run straight past a lot of Jaguars defenders. Absolutely great start to this football game for Indianapolis. Winning this game would absolutely put us up on top. Torrey Smith is going to pick up that first down, and Luck has a quick trigger right now, as he knows there is a lot that we need to accomplish in this game. With 35 points already with the #1 offense in the league, Andrew Luck absolutely enjoying his time with the #1 ranked offense in the entire NFL. There it is. We're going to go ahead and do a fade smash. If there's any deep safeties, we're going to call this play off. And there is a couple deep safeties, so no really point to sacrifice something there. As Tevin Coleman is going to attempt to go up the middle, but is going to get stuffed for no gain at all. Alright, we're going to need to quickly pick up this first down, as we're going to need to score another touchdown here to really securely take some leads. And Hilton, he is going to catch it, and he is going to go all the way for another touchdown. And Indianapolis is absolutely dotting up Jacksonville. And Jacksonville is again going scoreless. And man, this is the comeback game that we've wanted to get. We wanted to get this much revenge on Jacksonville, and this is exactly what we're doing. Coleman is already there at 100 yards rushing. Currently at 83. Absolutely tremendous game right now, as I really am enjoying this. Oh. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Hilton, no! Almost an interception there, but Andrew Luck is lucky it's not going to be, as that would have put Jacksonville in great field position. As long as we have time in this pocket, we will, and I mean we will, be getting a first down. And here we go, it's Moncrief who is gonna pick it up all the way to the 33. Luck. If we get past Jacksonville, I don't know if there's any team that is gonna be able to have the defense or the experience against us to stop us. I mean, this team is just absolutely murking Jacksonville, who was at 14-2, getting an absolutely great first round bye that really helps them out, getting some rest for their players. And this is how normally Jacksonville scores. Usually what score we're at right now, this is usually how much Jacksonville scores a game, and Tevin Coleman is going to go ahead and pick us up a first down. And Andrew Luck is looking for an absolutely historic playoff performance when it comes to his playoffs. Tevin Coleman is off to the races, and Coleman is tackled. Now reaching 100+ yards rushing on the day. Tevin Coleman is off to the races again, but he is not going to pick up the touchdown. Why pass when the run game is working this efficiently? But Mack is going to be the one to get the football here, and he is going to go backwards with his first rush of the game. Here we go, the third quarter coming to a very close end here, as Jacksonville is absolutely getting demolished, but Andrew Luck is going down. And here we go on a 3rd and 18. As long as we have time in the pocket, this offensive line, this game has absolutely given us exactly what we've needed all game long. Here we go, it's Moncrief, touchdown! Touchdown! An absolute dominating performance here today. The defense has just been dominating the Jacksonville Jaguars from beginning to start, man. We have just absolutely been D'ing up this team. Coleman is going to fall forward for a couple extra yards, but is still going to be short of that first down. An absolute domination game here for the Indianapolis Colts, as Coleman is going to come close to the first, but is not going to be able to pick it up. Here we go. And Torrey Smith is going to go ahead and pick us up the first down, and this is the #1 ranked offense that we wanted. We are facing up against a top 10 best defense in the entire NFL, and this is the performance that we get. Absolutely astonishing. Torrey Smith is going to get the ball broken up. Andrew Luck coming close to 400 yards passing on the day. An absolutely historic performance for Andrew Luck. He is coming close. I don't know what his career high actually is, but whatever he is, it's definitely coming close, as Moncrief is going to make the catch to get us all the way down to the 11-yard line. Absolutely insane. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jacksonville has beat us basically all season long. Actually, not basically. They've beat us all season long, and now we're finally getting some payback to where it actually counts in the playoffs. And with not a lot of time left in this fourth quarter, here we go. Torrey Smith is going to drop the football, so that is not going to be good. If we have not scored on the drive, we haven't got one field goal in this game. It has been all touchdowns. That is showing you, as soon as we get into this end zone, man, we are just not giving up. As soon as we get anywhere, just complete domination. In the end zone, and it's Hilton. An absolute dot to T.Y. Hilton. And Andrew Luck is again throwing another touchdown pass. And again, our defense is absolutely dominating them. And Andrew Luck again with another touchdown pass. With no need to pass the football, Coleman once again is going to get the football. The rush game has been efficient. The pass game, don't even get me started about how great it's been. And this game is all over, ladies and gentlemen. This was over before it started, in my opinion. I felt like we came up on this field exactly the way we needed to start this game. Nothing but touchdowns. And that's going to go ahead and get us up there to be getting this win, baby. And Moncrief making another catch, dude. Another third down conversion, and they have been the best defense in not allowing points in the NFL. But how much they've allowed, they have almost allowed our season high of 59 points. We are coming closer and closer. No pick, and it is still not picked off. Andrew Luck has 6 passing touchdowns on the day and no interceptions, which is coming really close. A field goal will tie our season high of points, but a touchdown will officially break it. And Torrey Smith is not going to be able to catch the ball on 3rd and 10. Are we going to do it? Are we going to tie, not get to our season high, or are we going to break the season high of points? And Doyle is going to make the catch for the first down, and Luck is coming up on 500 yards passing on the day. An absolutely historic performance for Andrew Luck here in the divisional, and this was exactly how our offense should have been all season long, really. Jalen Ramsey almost getting trucked there, coming close to 500 yards passing. What is Luck going to attempt here? Here we go. There we go, there we go. Great offensive line work here today. Doyle, as we're going to get sacked, and we're going to use a timeout. We're going to want to use a big play here in the end zone. We're going to do a shovel option, actually, because I know exactly when to get this off. And that is going to be given to Coleman, attempted, but no good. Here we go. 4th quarter is coming to an end. Moncrief is going to go up and grab that ball and get us to the 12. Absolutely insane. 1 touchdown away from getting the most points of our NFL season. Moncrief. Is he going to be the one to do it? And look, it's going to fumble, but it's recovered by us. And we still have a chance here. We still have a chance. As we still have a chance to get this. And we do it! We are going to break our amount of points record against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And an absolutely dominating performance. Jacksonville did not score more than 28 points, and I cannot remember the last time that they actually scored any points. We are going to score 63, and that is going to be our new high of points for this Madden NFL 18 franchise. Wow, this first year of so much for rebuilding the Colts, man. We are already advancing to the AFC Championship game. The MVP in Blake Bortles is going to be dethroned by Andrew Luck. And Andrew Luck, if he played in the regular season, you can tell that he would have definitely been the MVP instead of Mr. Blake Bortles. And Andrew Luck had almost 500 yards passing on the day. An absolutely historic performance. That is, I'm pretty positive, the most amount of touchdowns I think Andrew Luck has ever thrown in the game. Probably way more. I think maybe his record is possibly 5. And that's definitely right near his top passing performance. The question is, now after dethroning the team that was giving us the biggest scares, who are we going to face? We're going to face the Los Angeles Chargers in the AFC Championship game And wow, just Adam Vinatieri never came on the field unless it was for a PAT. Every time we scored, it was a touchdown, and that is just showing you guys the absolute power of this offense, man. We had an absolutely incredible game. Let's see, did everybody else have an absolutely outstanding blowout game, or were we the only ones? Cowboys and the Saints. Cowboys won 31-28. New England and the Chargers 39-50. Yeah, besides that game, but it was still a close game kinda towards the end as New England is going to be dropped down. We're going to be facing the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, this is probably going to be our biggest game of the entire franchise mode so far. As, of course, they have a really good pass rush. I mean, a really good pass rush. An absolutely elite rushing game. They have one of the best quarterbacks in the league in Phillip Rivers. Really good receiving core. Absolutely outstanding offensive line. They basically have everything worked out as they are 13-3. How are the Chargers going to perform against the absolute best offense in the NFL? Their pass rush is way more deadly with Joey Bosa than the Jacksonville Jaguars, but I have a feeling our offensive line is absolutely showing up. We might have an absolute chance here to go to the Super Bowl in our first ever rebuild with the Indianapolis Colts, which to me seems like really not a rebuild. As I mean, yeah, we went 11-5, which is still not enough for a first round bye, but man, when we did lose, we absolutely got our asses handed to us. So it's either we absolutely have a close game and dominate, or we have an absolutely close game, or we just get our asses beat, man. It's no close game lose. It's just beaten of the asses. Our asses get spanked so hard, we have a permanent red mark of a football-shaped figure. It's just so bad. And whoever wins this will advance to the Super Bowl either against Dallas or Philadelphia. And we are kicking the game off on offense to begin here. This is an absolute outstanding season from the Indianapolis Colts, beating what they thought would be the hardest challenge of their season. And they've officially met it so far. With one of the most elite rushing defenses in the NFL, the first rush for Tevin Coleman will only be for 2 yards. Here we go, man. What is going to be the difference between Jacksonville and the Los Angeles Chargers? Well, rest. They obviously got more rest than us. They probably got better, way more rest than us, but Tevin Coleman is absolutely dominating. And this will be the last game of the stream, whether or not we win or lose. And if it is the last game, or if we lose today, we're definitely going to be doing free agency and everything in the next video. Doyle, and almost intercepted, but they're going to say his feet was not in bounds. But if that was on the field, that would have been the first turnover of the game, and thankfully that's not the case. Jack Doyle is going to get us to the 35-yard line, already in range for the field goal. #1 ranked offense in the entire NFL, and this is exactly what I think. We're doing better than the 2016 Atlanta Falcons offense, man. Now that was for sure one of the best defenses in absolute history, offenses in really a long time in the NFL. Absolutely dominating here. But we're going to go and run a power zero play action. Here we go. Here we go. Pass rush is real. Jack Doyle is going to convert and get the catch. Andrew Luck has been throwing some absolute dots. There has not been one pass, I think, of the whole playoffs, and Andrew Luck has thrown a ballsy pass. Well, I take that back. We just had a ballsy pass last game. But that is besides the point, as Tevin Coleman is still going to go back for negative yardage. And the run defense of the today is definitely going to be the factor. We're not going to be able to have a run game today. Unless Tevin Coleman can pick his shit up, this is definitely going to be the way that we're going to be playing. We're rolling out to the right. Moncrief in the end zone. Gets his feet in bounds. And we're going to be getting a touchdown on our first drive. What can our defense do to Los Angeles? And they're going to get a touchdown of their own, tying this game up 7-7. It's definitely going to be a difficult game, guys. And Tevin Coleman once again has 4 rushes for -4 yards. It's really, the rush game is not going to be efficient tonight. I'm giving Tevin Coleman maybe a high of 60 to 70 yards rushing on the day. But we're going to have to hope that Tevin Coleman will be good in the receiving game, because that is basically probably where we're going to get most of our points. Their safeties and backs, cornerbacks, aren't really the most elite in the NFL. So I think we're going to be able to easily pick up big gains through the pass. As you can see, Andrew Luck already in the first quarter with 100 yards passing. An absolute historic performance last week for Andrew Luck. I think he either tied the touchdown record or he was like 1 off of the record. And T.Y. Hilton was wide open, and that is the reason why I'm scared of this team. Joey to the fucking Bosa, man. He is just so speedy. An absolute incredible player. One of the best, ends, I think, of the entire NFL, as Tevin Coleman with one really good run there. So he could have had a touchdown if he would have played his cards a little better there. But without a doubt, still is going to get us close to the first down and closer to field goal range. I don't know if this will actually do it, though. Andrew Luck sees it, though. And Moncrief is going to make the catch. And is going to get us all the way down to the 8-yard line. And that is going to seal the deal for this first quarter as soon as this run is done. Coleman is going to get the touchdown using his feet. And right at the end of the first quarter, Coleman is going to get into the end zone. And the Los Angeles Chargers, we are going to have one of the best, closest games, I think, of all season for both of these teams, man. This is definitely going to be one of the closest games from all season for both of these teams, man. Throughout the regular season and now, it's going to be one of the closest games ever between these two for this entire regular season, which I can't blame them on, man. And absolutely, both of these offenses are completely stacked with great players. Honestly, on paper, the Indianapolis Colts should do a little worse, or they're a little worse on paper compared to the Chargers. But don't worry, this offseason is going to be the absolute striking point for this Indianapolis Colts offense, as we're going to get so many more weapons on the offensive side of things, and we're going to go ahead and pick up another first down there using the pass game. Absolutely insane. But today I actually got a new kitty. I don't know what we're actually going to call her, but whatever we're going to call her, hopefully it's a pretty badass name, as Tevin Coleman has room. But an epic play there made by a defensive player, and one of the Chargers, Melvin Ingram, one of their defensive ends, Melvin Ingram, is actually the defensive player of the year. So you guys can only imagine. I'm going to try and run a vertical route on him. Almost intercepted there. 8-4-11, Andrew Luck is to start this game off, and Andrew Luck is absolutely looking like the most valuable player of the NFL. I know I kind of said M at the same time, but it is okay. No, another incompletion there. Looking like Andrew Luck has lost his sauce on the last couple plays. What? Sorry guys, had a bit of a complication there, but here we go. Boot slide, wide open, in the end zone. Boom! Torrey Smith is gonna drop the football, though. I took a risk. Unfortunately, is not gonna pay off, but we're still gonna walk out of here with some points, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna walk out of here with 3 points to be exact. Adam Vinatieri, the best kicker in the NFL. And they're not even going to score anything, as we're going to be down at the 1 yard line. An absolutely insane game so far. Tevin Coleman, he breaks a tackle, and Tevin Coleman is going to get us farther out of that red zone. And actually, he is outperforming of what I originally thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to be absolutely insane, but I guess not. Luck, he's in the end zone. Luck, absolutely a great rush by Luck. That is going to be the first rush of the game for him for 23 yards. That is just showing you how open our receivers have been. Luck has not had to run out the pocket as much as his mobility really gives him, man. He has not been able, he's not had to do that, and it's been absolutely insane. T.Y. Hilton is going to try and go up and grab it, but an interception by the Los Angeles Chargers is going to give them the ball back at the 48. And they're in scoring range. They're going to score a touchdown. I mean, this is definitely going to be a difficult game to win either way. So I would not be surprised if this game is going to be the closest of the season. Here we go. Luck rolls out of the pocket. He has an open lane, and Luck is going to run out of bounds. But after the fact that he got the first down. Here we go, the double corner route. Definitely a really dangerous route, but if it's open, man, it is going to be for some yardage. As Hilton, man. Here we go. And Luck is going to go down 10 yards. Here we go. Here we go. Tevin Coleman. There it is. As this is going to be a 2-minute warning. And here we go. Double slants. We're at the 38-yard line. We want to get way farther down this field, and we're going to try and pick up a big chunky yardage right here. Smith almost getting his feet in bounds, but we're going to be forcing to punt the football away again. And this has definitely been our toughest challenge of the playoffs yet. With one of the defensive players of the year on their team, it's definitely going to be difficult for us to face them and actually work. As hopefully Los Angeles Chargers will be going scoreless on this drive. And indeed they're not, as they're going to score a touchdown. Here we go. We need to at least get a field goal here, as they do get ball at half. So this is looking like their game right now. And Luck is going down with a sack. And we're going to no-huddle this. We're just going to have to throw this one up, man. We're just going to need to throw this one up. Here we go. Luck in the pocket. Has time. Sees a man. It's Moncrief. And they're going to use the timeout with the quickness. Now at the 44-yard line. What is going to be the big fuss? We're doing a flood. We've got to at least get to the 38-yard line, because I think that's exactly where our field goal... No, it's fumbled, and it's going to be recovered by us, though, now at the 35. As we're going to use another timeout. This is basically going to be our last play, as we're going to need... Where's Hilton? We're going to need to tell him to just go up and grab this one. And Luck is going down with another sack. Absolutely insane there. A 3rd and 29. And they sent the pressure there towards the end. And Mac is gonna run out the clock. There we go. And we're only offense only. Don't forget it. Offense only. Go ahead and not advance to the Super Bowl, as that is another sack on us, man. Another one indeed. Another sack indeed. Shut up. Another sack. So this is gonna be definitely difficult, but we can still do it, guys. We can still do it. I know we haven't ran the football in a long time. Here we go. Hilton getting his feet in bounds. Nope, he is not gonna do it. Alrighty, guys. With not a lot of time left in this game. We're gonna get sacked again, man. The offensive line is starting to fall apart, man. We're starting to fall apart the more and more we play. The more and more we play, the more and more we are fall. Oh, he tripped up the ref, man. The ref, he is used as a human shield. Not good indeed. And no more points on the board there for the Los Angeles Chargers. Maybe we should be running a bit of a different play. Torrey Smith, the wide receiver screen, is going to pick up a good chunk of yardage there. This game is all but over, man. I mean, there is still a lot of time left in the game. A touchdown here will only make it a 10-point game. Torrey Smith, he is going to outrun him for the touchdown there. Good stuff indeed. We're going to need a defensive stop now, as they're only going to get a field goal. So that is good for us, man. That is good for us, as we have not ran the football in such a long time. And that's exactly why little to nothing comes out on running the football. Absolutely nothing comes out when it comes to running the football here in this game in particular. Normally, Torrey Smith is going to pick up the first down, but there is a flag on the play, probably going to be holding on the offense. Holding offense. Yep. Anthony Costanzo. Not good stuff there. Jailbroken. And Torrey Smith is going to attempt it, but is going to go backwards there. We're trying to just make plays out here, and fortunately they're just not going in our favor. They've been able to lock us up on offense all night long. Definitely got a better defense than Jacksonville. And Doyle is going to make the catch because it's an illegal forward pass. I didn't think he was over the line. I really didn't think he was, actually. But apparently he was. That's going to bring up 4th down. And we're going to be forced to punt the football. Here we go. Boom. That's a good kick. Travis Benjamin. Whoop. Whoop. He's going to spin out of bounds. Now at the 32-yard line. Absolutely insane. And now they're just going to go ahead and score pretty much the game winning. I know I probably maybe shouldn't give up here, but that is basically going to be the end of this game, guys. Unfortunately, our playoff run is going to end in the AFC Championship game. We're not ready for the Super Bowl, man. Our defense needs to get better, and I'm actually not going to end the stream here. I'm going to end it as soon as the next year's preseason comes, as you guys are going to see the draft and the off season. The big moves, the big trades, the big everythings, as we're going to lose in the AFC Championship game. Very unfortunate there, but hey, it happens, man. We're definitely really complete when it comes to the offense. It almost wants to make me only draft really good defensive players, as we're going to have tons of salary cap this season. We're going to go ahead and check out the players, any of them that we actually want to resign. And I think I'm going to go ahead and resign him, but I could probably get him. Dante Moncrief is a must, I feel. Definitely is a must. We need to pick him back up on the squad. Definitely will be back on the squad. And really everybody else can go fuck themselves. We're going to use the rest of our cap space to go ahead and get into the off season. Now with all this cap space, we're going to absolutely... We have 69 million in cap room. No really anybody. William Hayes. He's out for 8 weeks. Should we go ahead and try to sign him at age 33? I don't think so. I don't really think we need a left end. However, Melvin, he is back. There's not really too many good cornerbacks apparently in this draft. Middle linebacker. We actually need to see what we need on our team. Okay. Completely fine with the offense. Middle linebacker. Cornerbacks and safety. Middle linebacker, right outside linebacker, cornerbacks, and safety. So now that I just exited all the way out. So middle linebackers, cornerbacks, and safeties. So we're definitely going to need a middle linebacker for sure. That is one of the biggest points of our entire defense. He is he's basically the quarterback of the defensive side of things. He is 30, 33, 27. Maybe drafting a middle linebacker would be a good idea. Who knows? As I think we're gonna go ahead and sign this dude, or attempt to sign him anyway. We're gonna bring Melvin back on the squad. I feel like bringing him back on the squad will definitely be a smart decision overall, as we're tied. Don't want to tie. We want to take the entire lead, and that really should get us out on top. And getting some depth at that position as well. We just want to make sure nobody else... Oh, I'm not about to do all that. We're going to make sure nobody else... 34 million get absolutely outplayed. Brent Grimes, we're going to want him on the squad as well. Might have to draft some other defensive players, as it seems like a lot of these players... Okay, this is going to be the final cornerback. And boom, shakalaka. We need a free safety. Indeed, at 27, he is going to get progressively better and better. Hopefully that is enough to sign him. That is. We need a strong safety. Reed, he is going to get better and better. Confidence, that's not really going to matter, as he's going to get better and better. And a left outside linebacker. We need one, so we're definitely going to go ahead and pick up him. And this is what I meant, dude. We're going to have a lot of just absolute big bangers in the offseason. Really, now this defense is just going to continue to make plays as owner, staff, as head coach Chuck Pagano. Are we going to get rid of him? No. People are probably asking why not. He's not really that good of a coach, but I'm just not going to get rid of him. I'm going to hire some new staff, but I'm not getting rid of him. Hopefully everybody accepted. There's only about 2 people that rejected, and I know one of them is definitely somebody we needed. So he is going to get rejected. I kind of expected that. A free safety rejects, and I'm pretty sure everybody else accepted. And yeah, everybody else accepted besides 2 people. one of them thinking obviously they're better than the team. I mean, we made it to the AFC Championship game. There should really be nothing. So there should really be nothing when it comes down to that time. As we're gonna scout, I think, a free safety, because I think that's definitely what we need. And we have one of the first round picks. We're gonna acknowledge him, and we're gonna acknowledge him. As we're going to be looking for some free safeties in the first round. Now they have combine grades. Now they're really about drafting players now. As this is exactly what we wanted. He is absolutely insane. He's a late first rounder. We're going to go ahead and I think get him. Broad jump is definitely one of them. Really good, actually. A lot of top 10s. First and vertical. A lot of good stuff there. Alright, so besides free safeties, what do we need? We need some offensive linemen. That is something that we're definitely going to need there. As we're going to need a right outside linebacker still, 1D tackle. We're going to need to still get another cornerback, actually. Yeah, we're going to need to get one more cornerback. Okay, so a right outside linebacker, one more cornerback, and a D tackle. D tackle, let's go ahead and get a right outside linebacker, because that is the one that I think I'm going to forget the most. Top league. 4. Actually, really nobody else here is going to make big plays. A D tackle will definitely make some big plays. So we're going to go ahead and pick this guy up for about a year. Everybody that has not got signed already on the squads now have been really are just going to basically accept everybody else. Man coverage, cornerback. If we don't get them, we don't get them, but I'm not going to go above the points to really get another cornerback. Here we go. Hopefully they all accepted. He rejected. Don't really care. As we're going to go ahead and pick up. We need some more offensive linemen besides a center, right guard, left guard, right tackle, left guard, right tackle, guys. Left guard, actually, left guard, right tackle, left guard, right tackle. So we should be able to sign both of them, acknowledge that. And we're going to go ahead and get into the draft. We're probably going to draft a free safety. They both accept. 1 week away from the NFL draft. We're going to simulate next week, and we're going to go ahead and use our first round draft pick to... What pick are we going to get? As we're going to skip ahead in the draft to the next user pick, as we're going to have the 29th pick in the first round of the NFL draft. Now, did any of our free safeties get picked off yet? Yep, they did. This dude had a great 40-yard dash and great bench press. Not really great coverage though. C+ hit power. We're gonna go ahead and pick up Matt Davidson, and we're gonna pick him up at 72 overall. And we're gonna sim to the end of the draft here, as that was fun. Really fun season, guys. Really fun first season, actually, the more and more I think about it. Defense got way better, hopefully, at least. And, we really should be a Super Bowl contender next season. After getting to the AFC Championship game, there really should be nothing new to us here, as now we're going to simulate the preseason week 1, as that is going to seal the deal for their first season. And this is what the team is looking like. We're actually going to move Torrey Smith to the slot receiver. And that is going to be the best lineup currently. And Hooker. We're actually going to start the rookie over Hooker there. Great stuff there, and that is going to be the defense for this year. And I'm pretty sure Adam Vinatieri is still our kicker. Indeed, he is still our kickers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the first ever season of Madden NFL 18 Colts franchise. It has been your boy, and I am out, guys. Thank you so much for watching.